Hello peoples of the internet, my name is Lily. Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're not. And today I'm going to be recommending you some romance or contemporary books for Valentine's Day. So, happy Valentine's Day. When you're seeing this, it is February 14th. Like I said, Valentine's Day. So today I thought I would recommend you guys some contemporary romances. Not all of these are like full-blown romance, some of them are like a hint. And I have a mix of like, all of these are contemporary, and I have a mix of like age categories and stuff. So I figured this would be a fun video. This is also the first video in my recommendation week. So this week, from when you're seeing this, so today and going all the way to next Monday, I will be recommending you books, and one video is non-bookish, but recommending you some things for your recommendation week, which is just a thing I came up with a few weeks ago. So on Thursday you're gonna have another recommendation video, and on Saturday you're gonna have an extra recommendation video, and then next Monday you're gonna have another one. So let's just get right into today's recommendations. So the first one we have is a book that I love with my entire soul, and that is Hurl, Highness by Rachel Hawkins. This is a YA contemporary sapphic romance. It is absolutely phenomenal, and it's adorable, and it'll make your heart melt. We follow Millie, who goes to college in Scotland, and she at first hates her roommate. Her roommate's like a princess. And she hates her roommate, and then they fall in love. And enemies to lovers. It's amazing. It's perfect. It'll make your heart melt. You will love these characters with your entire soul. So if you're just looking for an adorable romance this Valentine's Day, I highly recommend this one. The next one on this list is Follow Your Arrow by Verdi. I do own this book. It's just the bottom of a pile, and I am too lazy to go get it. But this follows Cece, and her girlfriend has just broken up with her, and Cece she's like on social media. She's huge. She has a huge presence on social media. And that ends up being her downfall, because she gets a boyfriend a couple months later, and everyone is bashing her because they're like, how come you're straight now? You were gay. You told us you were gay. But Cece has really always been openly bisexual or pansexual. And so it's just a romance. So it's a romance between her and this boy. Her trying to find herself, and her also trying to battle the fact that social media isn't great. She's lived on social media for years, and she's kind of seeing the downfall of it. And it's just so good. I highly recommend. Trigger warnings for homophobia. There's a lot of homophobia. But it's amazing. It is just so, the romance, when it's there, it's beautiful and amazing, and I think it's just definitely worth your time. It's a quick read too. All of these are pretty quick reads, so I highly, highly recommend. The next one is another one that's in that same stack as Follow Your Arrow, and I do not want to go get it. And that is Instructions for Dancing by Nicola Yoon. I read this in, I don't know if it was like a day or two. I read this very quickly. I read it, I had an e-arc of it, somehow, and I absolutely fell in love. So this follows Evie, and she does not believe in love anymore after what happened with her mom and her dad. She does not believe in love, and one day she, like, takes this book, I think, or goes to this person, I can't really remember, it's been like a year, goes to this person who ends up giving her this gift, or Evie thinks it's a curse. And so if she looks at a couple, she can see how they break up or them to the end. So she can see their entire relationship. Like when they touch, when they have, I don't know if it's when they kiss or if it's like when they hold hands or something. Something like that though. She can see it. And it is just her, and then she falls in love with somebody. It's just her exploring the fact that love isn't always bad, and her just dealing with this gift. It's just so good. It's so fast-paced. Nicola Yoon, oh, this was my first Nicola Yoon, and it did not disappoint. I absolutely fell in love. and I really want to read some of her other works. And I also love the dancing part of this. If you don't know, I used to be a dancer, so I love any book to do with dancing. If it has to do with dancing, I will probably read it. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed this one. So the next one is a graphic novel, but I have a reason, and it's because it's amazing. That is The Girl from the Sea by Knox Ostertag. I got this the last June, and I love it so much. The art is absolutely beautiful, and I just absolutely love it. Like, look, the style is just gorgeous. So we follow Morgan, and she kind of just wants to get away from her family because her mom is extremely sad because of a divorce. Her brother just doesn't really like her. And she has friends who don't really know Morgan at all, because she has a big secret that everyone would think is gross. Is that it's Morgan wants to kiss a girl. She likes girls. And then she meets Kelsey, and a little romance happens. And it's just, oh my god, it's perfect. This graphic novel is adorable. It will melt your heart. It's just, oh, I love it so much. Like, I can't express how much I love this book and how cute it was. But yeah, I loved it. And I think you should read it. Okay, the next one is gonna come as no surprise to anyone, but that is You Should See Me in a Crown by Leah Johnson. This follows Liz, and she wants to go to college, and the financial need that she had falls through, and she knows that if you win prom queen, you get a full scholarship to whatever college you want. So Liz is determined to win prom queen, but when someone else, some new girl, starts to run, Liz may have feelings for the competition. Oh, it's so cute. I loved it. I remember it took me a while to listen to it because I don't listen to audiobooks often. But I just remember listening to this, like listening to the playing Mario Kart, and I was like, oh, it's beautiful. But this book is just absolutely fantastic. It is adorable, and it's just such a great romance. So these all are great romances. The next book on this list is Tweet Cute by Emma Lord, and I did not expect to love this as much as I did, but I loved it so much. We follow Pepper and Jack, but they both run this Twitter, the Twitters on their rival sandwich shops, and their sandwich shops are having a Twitter feud right now. But the two are on this, like, there's this anonymous app, so you can talk to people from your school, but it's anonymous, everyone's anonymous, and they are talking and really, really getting to know each other on this app, but they have no idea who each other are, and then, get this, they hate each other in real life. It is so much fun, and you, like, know that they don't like each other, but you know that they like each other, and it's just, I love it so much. I don't know why, but I just loved it. I thought it was amazing. So, Emma is the Lord. That was weird. I'm sorry. The next one is 10 Blind Dates by Ashley Elston. You guys, when I tell you I love this, I loved this. I had been wanting to read this for like years, and then I read it and did not regret it. So we follow Sophie, and she found her boyfriend talking to his friend saying, you know, I kind of want to break up. I just want to break. She's boring. So she's like, breaks up with him, and she's really, really sad when she goes to her grandparents for Christmas, and so her family decides to set her up on 10 blind dates. They're fun. This is fun. This is hilarious. It's just, it's perfect. I loved it. I thought it was amazing, and it didn't take me long. It's really short. It's really easy to fly through, and it's just a whole lot of fun. So if you're looking for a really cute, fun little romance, I would highly recommend this, and it's just perfect. Last book on this list is a middle grade and I thought this was adorable. Like, truly, I loved it. And that is The Mighty Heart of Sunny St. James by Ashley Herring Blake. But this follows Sunny, and she is getting a heart transplant, and she's like, with my new heart, I'm going to do 3 things. She has a list. New life plan is what it's called. She's gonna 1, do awesome things she could never do before. 2, find a new best friend. And 3, find a boy and kiss him. But she soon realizes when she meets this girl that she doesn't want to kiss a boy. She wants to kiss her new best friend, who happens to be a girl. So it's adorable. I loved it. I loved it so much though. It was just so fun. And if you're just looking for a really, this is a little bit big, but it's like, it flies like that. Like, it's amazing. Sunny is such an interesting character to follow, and if you're just looking for a grand old time, I highly recommend this because you will not be disappointed. Those are my contemporary / romance recommendations. I hope you guys enjoyed. Did you find any new books to read this Valentine's Day? I hope you did, and I hope you have a great day. If you made it this far in the video, comment a heart because, well, it's Valentine's Day, so. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!